All right, so we'll start here. This is, I think this is a cool table. I actually going to say what I think about the table, but yeah, moving stuff. The piles get a little bigger. Uh, but yeah, so this part of the floor is actually a lot cleaner. I actually was spurred me on to do the video before I get to too many jokings or whatnot. I mean, had to, yeah, finagle some shit here. Collected up some rainwater for the first time. Got 2 buckets of it. Tried to it's pretty, once you get the dirt on the floor wet, it looks a lot worse naturally. But I learned about the drain that's here. Uh, that was a failed experiment. Uh, that's just by cleaning this up, I kind of figured out okay, it goes in there, and some of it goes that way, some of it comes this way and back out. So it's like I figured out take a bucket of water after I tried to use the mop. Mop did not. I was like, no, it's not working. So I took the other bucket of water and it starts getting this way. And I use a little thing to scrape it towards the drain, but I'll have to wait for the next rainstorm because I can't make too much noise either. Because I always got to check the security checks, like make sure no one's outside, because blah blah blah. Make too much noise. So next thunderstorm, I'll have all the water I need to do this. And I guess I just made it short if I just edit that. Uh, Here, but in a few seconds. Yeah, when I poured the bucket, I hope it went down, but it just came out the back. Haha, funny. That was a short, yay. A brain just like cycles through possible people I could like mimic or imitate. Steal little bits of their charisma because I don't have it. All I do is part of my, I guess my charisma would be stealing other people's will. How would I finish that up? But there's other people that like I sort of paying attention to that I can't quite emulate because I quite haven't like picked up on their voice. Yeah, I figured out how to say peace in Australian by watching Major Kill. Oh yeah, and this is so this is like Shao Kahn's fucking Shao Kahn's fucking realm, right? This is Outworld. Uh, but yeah, there's like a fucking whole ass dojo here. Plus, you can have massive Warhammer games right here. Just use the whole fucking floor. Take forever. Do 100,000 point game between like 12 armies or some shit. Chaos start fighting each other, of course. Dark Eldar just like opportunistically just fucking everybody over where they can, running away. And then yeah, and then I'd play a Harlequin army. It'd be my first choice, but second choice probably I kind of like orcs now. I like Eldar actually. Well, yeah, like a standard Eldar army I think would be affordable for me. This is sort of a. I was gonna move this out, but it just fits so like perfectly awkwardly right here. It's almost a benefit to have, and I'm like, well, it's another form of exercise. I can. It's better than I was doing. Yeah, I cannot like immediately bust my ass on that. So that's improving. I got a jump rope around here somewhere. I got a jump rope. Just busting my ass on this on the first day. Now I could actually get a decent rhythm. It just takes up a lot of noise. So that might be another rainstorm type activity. I gotta partly cheat like a fucking ninja dojo because it's so fucking stupid. Uh, Yeah, but so far I haven't run into any rats, but they're sure to come. And I don't mean super rats. I don't mean the cool super rats that like train Ninja Turtles. I mean those other kind of rats that poke their nose where it don't belong. But oh, this is where I tried to like. It's like, well, maybe I can just kind of. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried to do the mop here. I brought the mop over here. Yeah, you gotta have a dedicated spot to figure out like the mop, like where you're gonna wring it out. I tried like using the thing to swish it. It's right there in the sun. Just started drying it out right there. I'll have to wait for a rainstorm. Rainstorm comes, I'll fucking wash the mop. And then the water I had out there too has been in the sun all day. It was actually pretty warm, decently warm. Oh, fucking stomach. Yeah, you gotta fucking wait till it's nighttime to go out so I can go get some food that I like. Cause my friend got all the weird food that I don't like. But I was eating it anyways. It's not quite sitting in. So good. But yeah, fucking chow down a bunch of wheat thins. Ugh. Uh, I've. This is just for practice fucking around. There's like just a picture frame. It was a big ass picture frame, but there's only the three sides of it, so I said it was a wishbone. That's just practice. But kind of iffy about this one. And it's turned out to be a little more than expected. The 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 bat chucks. Yes, these are bat chucks, and they do work. I almost destroyed my fucking thumb with them though. That was like, I also don't like it when they cling together like that. So even just walking around practice, it kind of like ups my stealth score because I have to be aware of shit like that because I swear to clang. Oh my god, there's somebody in there. They're probably injecting fucking. Well, I want, like the typical thing is to say heroin or something, but they're gonna die in there. I was thinking like what you would extract, like the lead. They're extracting lead, like things you would extract out of cigarette ash. There was like 5 heavy metals you can extract out of cigarette ash, but that's just like before anybody judges on any kind of thing. But I'm fucking like I'm fucking working, and my friends help me here and there too. I kind of got like mastermind it. Like if I like he helped me move that big ass table, I could have moved it, but it would have been a lot more time and effort and noise. But it was just able to pick it up, one on each side, bring it out here. That was the massive help. It didn't take very long, but it was massive help. And then he's got that back room that he's sort of just chilling it down because if he needs to sleep during the day or whatever, he can. Because he ended up missing the bus back out here last night. And so that put me in a really, like, I didn't know. Because I'm kind of responsible for him if something happens to him. So, and, you know, I was like really bad. Like, I also haven't had charge of my phone for a couple of days, you know, so we had no communication. He had the chargers. He's going to charge them up, bring it back. He missed that last bus. So he didn't really sleep last night. So he, you know, plus he went through some shit. So he's taking some R&R or whatever. But that's what I've got that back room with it. So it's all like dark in there, whatever. You can just sleep during the day. And then there's no like disruption because I've got to, like, the warmer it gets, the faster I've got to move and get shit going. Oh man, it is only a matter of time before this shit comes down on my head, and not structurally, just because of the rats and so to speak and whatnot. Fuck, that's 10 minutes.